soft. But he has to make that road coming up, so. Alright guys, you can see the vision of the road. It's almost not complete, but from end to end, it's almost connected. So what we're doing right now, we're just cutting the terrace down, making sure that, well, number one, the road will have to be a very wide road so that no soil would fall onto the road. So like, let's say 2 weeks from now, heavy rainfall, that soil would not fall into the road and then cause it to block the road in a sense. So Christine is making a wide terrace so that this wouldn't happen. But right now it's looking extremely good, and it's real good. The platform is a little bit level enough to where we're going to put the house. Now this morning Christian graded the side to make it look a little more pleasing to the eye, and more just to give you an idea. The angle is not steep, and I'm very happy that it's not steep. It's going to be a nice smooth incline coming up. But since the rain fall, a lot of the soil is so soft. But coming dry season, all of this is going to get dry and caked in. And yeah, so this whole platform here is going to be nice and flat coming down. And this is why I wanted a lot of the soil from the top moved to the front here, so he has enough soil to leverage and make the platform for the road. The road is officially here. Okay, it's not paved, it's not graveled, but it's officially here. Phase one is just land preparation, and everything properly get put in the road where it needs to be, put in everything where it needs to be, because we cannot do certain stuff that we want to do after the house is built. So we want to make sure that everything is where we want it and everything looks good, then we're going to build it. So after this phase one, we're going to go into building the storage. I don't know how big the storage is going to be, but it's going to be someplace where we can build a storage, and I believe somebody will be sleeping on the property. Okay, so just make sure everything is going to be safe, no one steals anything. So it's going to be someone going to be here, and after that we're going to go into purchasing materials. Okay, that's because we're going to be doing a floating slab. We have to purchase materials to build the floating slab. So all the pipes, electrical, everything, drainage, we're gonna go in. And then after that, we're gonna start purchasing ourselves. But I'm so happy of how everything turned out so far. The land is really good. Everything is awesome. And the road, which was our main concern, is So after looking at the road, it looks like it's still, not it looks, it is still steep. So I had to put on some markers down so Christian can remove a whole bunch of more soil with the backhoe and backfill those areas, because with the road right now, right in that dip right there, it's very steep. Now from this part coming up here, now the incline is excellent, but when you get to the bottom, it is very steep. So my plan is this: from that stake right there, that stake, to that stake over there, okay, which is this stake right there. He's gonna remove all that soil from here and compact it to the middle down there, so it gives it a nice straight run going down. And I'll give you a better angle of what I'm talking about. A nice straight run, but there's a dip you gotta take a, is almost like how to make a running start. So looking at it from here, all of that you can see all goes down. You're going to use all that soil to really back that road going down, so it may like a nice incline coming up, because I don't want that dip there in the car, or in case some guys is coming up with materials, they have to, you know, it's going to be way too difficult for people to come up from the dip. So all that soil right here, everything is going to be, that's like 20-30 trucks of soil right there. Backfill everything, and at the bottom he's going to smooth it out, make it nice, and make it, it's yeah, I think that's the best course of action. And this is why I like to be here before he comes, so I can visualize and see what you need, see what I need to see. Because guys, if you're not here, if you're not present, and if you, because yesterday I stood here mainly like from since like 8 o'clock to maybe like 1-2 o'clock in the evening, and I analyze and analyze and analyze and analyze, and I realized, well, I don't need a garage in the bottom. If you could backfill more, backfill, now the road can be less steeper, and it will be, instead of putting the garage in the bottom, put the garage at the top. So these are the times when you need to be more present, because it's easier to make changes now than make changes later.